What does it take to be an ally? Well, a couple disclaimers and don'ts about allyship. One, it is in the eye of the beholder, so it is not a self proclamation. We do not swoop in and self declare ourselves to be an ally, and no rescue capes needed. So we do not want to try to save the day, be a savior, give a lot of unwarranted advice. We want to read the room first as allies. So, a couple of do's that allies do really well is they know the role that they're going to play. Are you going to be a mentor, a sponsor, an advocate, a coach, a challenger? Are you going to show up with myself decentered, meaning I am not going to make myself more important in the conversation? I'm going to decenter myself and show up curious and willing to listen and learn. And when we show up with that type of intention to be curious, to listen, to learn, we're more likely to demonstrate the behaviors of allyship, like empathy, like emotional agility, like candor, and being honest and creating psychological safety so that the other one person can open up and share some truths for them, share the obstacles that maybe are getting in the way so that you can lean in to allyship. And so allyship is not a one size fits all. It is a choose your own adventure approach. But think about somebody in your life that could benefit from allyship. And maybe just send them a note, send them a text, whatever that looks like, and say, hey, I've been thinking about you and your career or your aspirations, and I'd love to get to know you more. I see you as like a great potential at this organization or in this role. What would it look like for us to spend some time together talking about that? Would that be something you'd be open to? 9 times out of 10, someone says yes. It's not going to come off creepy. It's not going to come off weird. It's going to come off from a place of genuine intent and wanting to help. And that's what allies do, is they help, not because it serves them, although it ultimately does, because giving is one of the most reciprocous activities we can do as a social species that's wired to connect and be helpful as a part of a group. So you will get benefits, but that's not the intent of allyship. We need to show up really open and curious and willing to listen and learn and decenter ourselves.